Well, I used to think that a wedding was a simple affair. You know, boy and girl meet, they fall in love, he buys a ring, she buys a dress, they say I do. Well, that's getting married. A wedding, that's an entirely different proposition. And I know because I just went through one. No, not my own, but my daughter's. Annie Banks Mackenzie. That's her married name, Mackenzie. Oh well, I've been told that one day I'm going to look back on this blessed event in which Annie Banks became Annie Banks Mackenzie with deep affection. I really hope so. You know, 15 years ago when I bought this house, it actually cost less than this wedding in which she became Annie Banks Mackenzie. Huh. Okay, you fathers, you're going to understand this. You've got this adorable little girl, this little girl who looks up to you in ways that you could never have imagined. I mean, I remember how her little hand used to fit in mine, and she would climb up on my lap and lay her head against my chest, and she would say that I was her hero. And then, next thing you know, she wants to get her ears pierced and is having you drop her off a block away from the movie theater. And then, before long, she's wearing high heels and eyeshadow. And from that moment on, you are living in a constant state of panic, worried that she's going to meet the wrong kind of boys. You know the boys I'm talking about, the ones that have one thing on their mind. And you know what that one thing is because it was the one thing that was on your mind when you were their age. Then pretty soon, you're not worried about her meeting the wrong kind of boys. You're worried about her meeting the right boy. And that's really the most terrifying thing of all, because that's when you lose her. And then the next thing you know, you are sitting alone in a big old empty house with rice on your tuxedo, wondering what happened to my life. Well, that's what happened here. It all started 6 months ago.